Hey there, friends. How's it going? The name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 11 of Let's Blindly Play Through Crusader of Centy. Oh my goodness, our last episode was just chock full of randomness, and I kind of alluded to this. Actually, let's be real. I downright stated this in our last episode that some amount of weed smoking was involved in conceptualizing this because we made it to some random forest and turned into a slime ball, but this was after paying a rabbit, as well as doubling down in our payments to a cheetah in order to get him to join us after we drove a race cart to recruit him. I don't even know. I can't even make up this series of events that transpired in episode number 10, but that's what went down. That's where we're starting, and I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, game, will you let me walk around, please, without kicking me back into this? But I'm now trying to figure out how to get my body back, because as it turns out, the slime that I switched forms with switched to me so that he could go bang some human. But now Eamon, for whatever reason, is here being a douchebag trying to murder all the monsters that are just minding their own beeswax. So I don't know, y'all. Very weird world, but I think one of the lessons we can take from this is that humans can totally be giant pieces of dookie because they attack anything that is different from them. So I don't know. Life lesson for you out there? I'm not too sure. Life lesson for me? Well, what I'm gathering from this is never trust heroes. Okay, Mom, I'm back. What can you do for me? I see. He can't. Then you must find help from the old witch. That witch is Clin's master. She's the only one who can possibly change you back. Inside the forest, there is a star on the ground. Step on the center 10 times. Then you can enter the witch's house and ask her for help. Thank goodness, so we know exactly where the star is. But once again, Slime Mom repeats, step in the center of the star shape on the ground 10 times, don't forget. So we learned that speaking with some monsters more than once is what you need to do in order to advance. But let's just talk with our kids too. Clint is still an apprentice sorcerer, offers pasty or pasty? Probably pasty. He can't make you human. Well, maybe he shouldn't have swapped us in the first place. That hero is still wandering around. Why doesn't he just split? Mom looks so sad these days. I wonder if something has happened? Oh gosh, did she used to be married and now Daddy Slime is gone? Oh gosh. Eamon, please, can you get a life? Oh my gosh, y'all, this is just out of control. Okay, he's stuck. I'm just going in the house. Do you have anything new? I promised Slimy I mustn't do my magic at all costs, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I have 2 apples left, so I cannot re-trigger Eamon, or it's a wrap for me. All right, 10 times in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's what we need to do. Ooh, I can see it. Do you guys see that? Bing, bang, boom, baby. Please fix me. Oh, she is truly an old witch. Oh, it's you, Slimy. Well, you smell like a human boy. I see that Clin cast a spell of shapeshift on you. I told him not to. I'm really sorry about this, but Slimy also wanted to become human so bad. Because of my age, I know more about humans than Clin does. Do you really want to return to you human self? It should say to your human self. Yes. Yes, yes. But even so, I cannot change you back that easily. Anyway, you must solve it by yourself. Isn't that fair? What? Well, I see. I will give you one chance. There's one spell I'm working on. If you can overcome it with your wit, I shall return you to your normal self. Go to the room next to this one and follow the mirror. What? All of this just to fix you guys fucking up and turning me into this? Okay. It has already begun. Do you want me to explain? Yes, I have no idea what's going on. So bird eats caterpillar. Caterpillar eats flower. Bird does not eat flower. While you're on the carpet, the effects stopped. What? Shall cease? I don't know what this means. Under these conditions, you must bring all 3 to the red carpet. What? Okay, I just need to process this. So bird eats caterpillar, that makes sense. Caterpillar eats the flower, that also makes sense. Bird does not eat flower, that makes sense. But I don't understand this text display right here. While you're on the carpet, the effect stopped shall cease. I know that the period is a typo, the first one after the word stop, so I'm ignoring that, but I'm trying to understand what this means. Understand these conditions, and they forgot the I after the D in the word conditions. Did anyone proofread any of this? Because there have been quite a few typos. You must bring all 3 to the red carpet. Okay. So, move this. You failed, but do not be discouraged. Try again. How did I fail? Okay. No, I did not mean to do that. So bring... No! Oh my gosh. These controls, y'all. Okay. Move the caterpillar. And then do I move the flower for it to eat? You failed, but do not be discouraged. Try again. Okay, so move the caterpillar. Move the chicken or rooster. How did I fail? Okay, do I move the rooster first? Okay, the caterpillar clearly needs to go first, but I'm not sure what needs to happen. And then do I push this up to the... I don't understand this at all. And then the caterpillar? I really don't get this at all. And like why I put them in that order, but to be honest, there were only so many options, so I feel like trial and error, you could win. But that doesn't make any sense to me. This entire mini game, I'm just not even gonna worry about this. Moving on, the witch says, "You have done it. I shall keep my word, so come to the next room." Finally, I'm freed from this experiment. Now I can relax. Pieces, you're pretty smart. I didn't think you could do it because it was so hard. I have much respect for you. Are all humans smart like you? And then the flower says, I am Flower. I really hate this experiment. I refuse to take part in any more of these experiments. Okay. Where's the next room? Come to the next room? Does she mean the original room? Okay, I just want to be human again. What is happening? You did it. Not bad for such a little kid. I shall return you to your normal self. So she could fucking do this the entire time. She just made us mess around with the freaking puzzle that wasn't even a logical puzzle to begin with, just for lulz and just to be a twat. Screw you, lady. Anyway, she says, Ziggy, Zaggy, oi, oi, oi. I kept my word. You are now back to your human self. Your effort has... Huh? Did you hear something from the next room? Oh, I think they're leaving. Hey, wait, my work is done and I may not be able to help you, but I like your style. Your style? Why did they put the possessive on the end of your? It's like when they were translating this, there were typos and then they just didn't go back and reread some of these things. Because that makes no sense. I've never seen this before. I've seen them use the wrong yours. I've seen video games use the wrong theirs. Use a instead of an, but I don't think I've ever seen your with then apostrophe re after it. That's fascinating, honestly. Anyway, I like your style. So see, can I be your friend? So Pieces the caterpillar, and they put caterpillar, joined the group. Okay, what now? You even captured the caterpillar's heart. How strange indeed. Never forget to use your wit and perseverance. I just gotta get out of here. You guys are all tripping. Every single person in this place is high. I don't think you guys know what's going on. And they probably want to keep it that way. Okay, so we have Pieces. Sorry, I don't have any powers. I'm proud but useless. Okay, so what's the point of him? Maybe he eats things? I don't know, you guys. Well, we'll just keep him for the sake of trying something new. Not sure what the point of Pieces is, but holy shit, we move so fast. I seriously need some apples now. Will nobody heal me? I don't want to run all the way back just to try to replenish HP. Hopefully someone will help us out, because I don't want to use the cat here. You're slimy. No, you're human. Oh my, you're the witch, my master. Why did you have to do this? What? I hate anyone who swings the sword in this forest. Now get lost. Screw you. You're the one who's playing with people's hearts and their bodies and their forms. Because that girl, if she had tried to get with me, a 14-year-old boy, or I guess technically it would have been the other slimy. I don't know. So weird. Let's see if we can find Eamon. I still shouldn't be able to talk to him, though, so I'm not sure that will unearth any new... Talk to me? Talk to me. Oh, they're running. They think I'm bad. I was able to tell her my feelings. For this I must thank you. I have no regrets now, after all. Slimes are slimes and humans are humans. Oh, so he came out and just said thank you. So I guess he immediately got turned back into a slime and had to come back, because it's not like she's gonna bang a giant rubber ball, or, I mean, maybe baby girl's a freak. I'm not sure what's going on with her. But that sucks that I can't do anything else here. Okay, game, can I please get some apples? This is out of control. Okay, let me hop on over. Apples, please. Game? You guys, I don't even know what to say. Let's try, I guess. Woo! So that's it with Iris. Now we're at Camellia Desert. I am not doing this. I'm not moving forward with just 2 things to my name. Oh, because also, technically, we should be able to, I'm thinking, do the next level of the training grounds back at the Rafflesia school. I'm sorry, I have like 5 things going through my head at once. But okay, also, what is the point of this caterpillar? What is going on, game? Look at how fast I run, y'all. I can't even handle it. Woo! Okay, but I need to handle it because dying here, oh my gosh. I need to just take the cheetah off, I think, because he's making me go too fast and I am going to absolutely run into things that I don't want to. Please. Oh my gosh, please. Leave me alone. Y'all, how awful would it be? No! Oh, I can do this one more time. Okay, we just gotta go. Stop being fancy, rabbit. Just roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Oh my gosh, this is not how I wanted to go. Ooh, y'all. I tried to flex and then I got flexed on. This is a travesty. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. I love that things freeze. Woo! With our good friend, Chili Willy. Shout out to those of you who actually even get that reference and watched Woody Woodpecker. That is so old school, but my father was a huge fan of those old cartoons. I mean, he grew up in the 1950s, so there are a lot of things like Felix the Cat, too, that he just loved to death, and like Betty Boop, that, you know, I think some of those shows are kind of wonky, and I don't know if I ever would have necessarily gotten into them without him, but I really have such fond memories of watching those ridiculous cartoons with him. Times were certainly different then, that's for sure. But okay, enough reminiscing, enough musing. I think we all know where we need to go. I do worry that I don't have enough time. Really, game? I did not press the button to move on. I don't know if we necessarily have enough time. Are you gonna talk to me? Oh yeah, you can't. To do this and fully complete it? But I guess we can at least get it started and just see what'll happen. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this caterpillar. He might just be here for the lulz, and I can appreciate that. But we have full HP now, so expert course. Come and try if you can do the accelerated jump. Well, thanks to us paying off the cheetah, we do in fact have plenty. What does this caterpillar do? There's got to be something special or extraordinary about him, even if we haven't discovered it yet. Maybe eventually he'll turn into a butterfly or something? I'm trying to think of what they could thematically spin to reward you for recruiting him. I mean, it doesn't even need to be a reward. You kind of had to do it. Let's see. Jump across by using the accelerated jump. Jump just before the cliff. Okay, let's do it. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I screwed up. Let's see. We're going! Woo! Barely made it. And I still can't talk to you. Did lose an apple there, but see, wasn't that a good idea to just run back, talk to that old lady, and heal up? I feel like I need to get rid of this cheetah now, though, because things could get bad real quick. Do you guys see this? Okay, we got this. I'm jumping onto this. Can I not go anywhere else, though? Is this just a troll spot? That looks like I should be able to jump over there, but I guess not. Wow, so I lost all my apples for nothing. That blows. Okay. Well, I might be in a bit of trouble. You know what? I'm gonna save. I don't want to have to do any of that other shit over again, and it is very, very likely that I'm going to die now. Oh my god. Let's just see how far we can get, you guys. Maybe it'll be okay. What is with these switches? Okay, we got this. We got to get this gold medal, then go talk to the king. Talk being in air quotes because we all know that the king cannot understand a freaking word that we say. Ooh, what? Are those there just to keep you from, I guess, going too fast? I don't know. Just don't worry too much about it, Rabbit. Just keep it moving. Please, one apple. Can I just get one apple? Please, game. Cut me some slack. Oh, I guess you could jump across that if you really wanted to. Very cool. Okay. Let me... Don't mind me. I really am looking for some apples here. Ooh, I kind of want to try jumping over there, but at the same time, not trying to go down like that. Oh, shit. Not this crap again. Oh, no, game. Y'all, not these rubber bands. We saw it destroy me and mess with me. I've got to take this cheetah off. It's too much, man. Ah. But we can do this. No, Nike, move. Oh my gosh, this actually gives me a run for my money. I would like to see someone get through these with no damage at all. I'm sure there's some nerd out there who went through it. And of course I say that cheekily. I would love to be the kind of person that could play through games like this and take no damage. I really enjoy speedrunning, not personally, but watching people that speedrun. And a channel and group that Andrew and I have recently kind of gotten into is Games Done Quick. I enjoy how some people narrate the process and I guess you'd call them exploits that are just a part of the game, and how they kind of figured out how to do it and just things of that nature. Andrew and I get a really big kick out of, ooh, I see you. I gotta get over there and just, oh my God! Andrew and I get a really big kick, long story short, out of watching those folks talk about all that. There's no way I can jump from over here. Yeah, that is not happening. I just gotta go over. Oh my God, y'all. I can't do this. No, not bees. No, please. Bees, please. Y'all, I never thought I'd be so afraid of bees in my life. No! I'm running out of apples. I can't keep doing this. Okay. And then what is this? What the heck? Please tell me, is this where I'm supposed to go? Y'all, I'm not sure what I just did. I'm telling ya, those spikes! Troll game is troll. Oh my gosh. Woo! I did it. Which doesn't seem like it's everything that it should have been cracked up to be. But okay, yes. Focusing. Y'all, this is just really, really rough. Oh, I just need an apple. But again, I do have the cat, so it's not the end of the world. Where's this taking me? Oh, I saw those spikes. What the? Game, what in the hell? So Games Done Quick. If you guys like speedrunning or speedrunners, and you yourselves don't necessarily enjoy doing it, or you just don't have the time to practice enough to be good at it, or whatever, I would recommend Games Done Quick. I think most of the time the commentators and speedrunners do an extraordinary job of explaining everything, and it's just really fun to watch. Andrew and I watched the Wind Waker one, and I in particular enjoyed that commentator and that speedrunner. I thought he was pretty well spoken, and I think he did a good job of just expressing himself and making the game. To be fair, before I guess I say the statement I was gonna say, Wind Waker is so much fun, and it's still, in my opinion, one of the best Legend of Zelda games. I know everyone went crazy about Breath of the Wild when it came out, and I know I sound like a huge edgelord saying that I think the game was grossly overrated, but can we please acknowledge how awful the US voice acting was? It was so bad, you guys. Please let's not pretend that the game was perfect. I could not believe that everyone was giving it a perfect score before even beating it. The game is interesting, and it certainly, I think, excelled at, wow, I just trolled myself by doing this. I guess this game is not even having me talking shit about Wind Waker, and I hit all those boxes to get no apples. This game is just a mess. No, and now I can't go through. What is this? Look at that. That probably contains some apples. Game. Game. Stop. Y'all, you can't make this up. The trolling. It's unreal. I am just trying to get to the platform down there. Please. Oh, what in the hell? Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. I've got to get out of here. Please, I beat it. Tell me I beat it. No, there's another section. What is this? But yes, Breath of the Wild, I think overrated. Certainly a really great way of losing yourself. I think the world was so beautiful and gripping the first time you played through it. I honestly would say the first 20 hours of Breath of the Wild, they were amazing. It was such an extraordinary... Well, I'm gonna have to channel the cat because I don't think the game is gonna give me any apples. The experience was truly terrific, and I loved the way that the world felt, but after like 30 hours, it felt so... Please bring me back, kitty. Bring me back, kitty. Bring me back. Full HP. There we go. Okay. The world felt so empty, and I cannot be alone in hating the weapon break mechanic. There also just wasn't enough variety, I think, in enemies. The game just became very stale after a while, and for me anyway, I thought the voice acting was so bad to the point where I found it distracting. I know some people can laugh at it and they view it sort of like a meme, right? Like, because Daruk was so awful, and many people hated Zelda's voice because she sounded so old. Like, they made her sound like an old queen instead of a young princess. But to be fair, I think her voice could have worked. Like, thematically, it was appropriate and it wasn't unbelievable, but it just wasn't, I think, ideal casting. But like, Daruk's voice was freaking garbage. It was so bad. I don't know. I hated most of the voices in that game. The original vocals were significantly better. Changed my mind. Anyway, so with all of that being said, I don't know how I got on this. Oh God. Okay, I was about to say, please don't troll me, game. I'm just trying to get through. I actually don't understand how these work. It seems like you have to just find the right one to hit, and then it opens up, I guess? I don't know. I've not yet seen a pattern. Please, please. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. But I cannot get lazy because I already used up my kitty. And I think that's the... Ooh, can I jump over this? It's the only one I get. Oh, I can't. What the... Can you eat this caterpillar? It's a log. I guess not. How bizarre. Well, I guess it is what it is. All right, let's roll. Oh no, not more of this. I guess to be fair, at least this section hasn't been as obnoxious as the intermediate one. There's definitely been some bullshit, and I don't understand why I haven't found any apples. But by this point, the game is probably feeling like you should have recruited the cat. We shouldn't have to replenish your HP for you. You should be willing to pay for that. All right, I'm just running through. I don't have time for this. Woo, woo, woo! All right, what is this? More money. Oh, apples that I don't need now. Great. Like, what is this? At least they're making it easy to cut through. I guess if I had, instead of the caterpillar, if I got back the squirrel, maybe I could just throw my sword and it would slice through all of this? Oh, come on! Well, I'm not running back for that extra apple. It's not happening. Okay, we did it. Please tell me we're at the end. I need to be at the end of this. But it does feel like this one has been, ooh, I don't think I can go through this. I have to probably use the ricochet. So let's swap out the cheetah. And I gotta face down. Oh, that didn't work? Did I do something wrong? Let's do it this way. Yeah, how did I screw that up? I don't understand. I'm not sure how I did this wrong. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe you just throw it up this way? Huh. Are you guys seeing this? How am I screwing this up? That's crazy. I might have stood in the wrong spot. Okay, that does seem to be the case. All right, we got this. Ah! Oh! Oh my God. Oh! Lord help me. Okay, we're good. We're good, friends. No need to panic. No need to lose it. We can do it. If we can dream it, we can do it. Oh God. If that's the case, then I want to be a millionaire. I'm dreaming it. Can it happen? Maybe someday. God, can you imagine what you would do if you had $1 million, you guys? I feel like most people say things like, oh, I would invest or I would make more money. I don't know if this makes me a loser, but I would honestly just chill. Like I would, okay, so investing's not, I guess, a bad idea, but I feel like for some people, they would just want to make more money. Like it would be a way to catapult them forward into deeper and deeper wealth. But for me, I would want a way to sustain my wealth to the point where, you know, I can volunteer if I want to. I wouldn't have to work full time. I could have like 7 kids, buy whatever video games are new, enjoy them, experience things that I want to experience. Like traveling's not a huge deal to me, especially not in like the edgelord way that you see some people do it where they're like using it for bragging rights. Oh my gosh. I know I sound like a broken record saying how much I cannot stand my piece of shit, trashy douchebag brother-in-law, but he is such a loser when it comes to things like that. Like any trip he takes, he tries to use it as a way to flex on people, but it's like, bro, did you do anything outside of the typical touristy things with your trip or what? Like, so you literally just go for the Instagram pictures and so you can act like you're so cultured, but you're really just trash. And no amount of traveling and no amount of filter applications can change that for you. So, sorry. I call him as I see him. Oh, I cannot stand him. He's such a piece of shit, y'all. But, anyway, I would do a bit of traveling is the point of what I was trying to say. If I suddenly found myself with millions. I think there are a few more places I'd like to see that I haven't been to yet. Oh, God. No, my money! And there are other places that I'd like to go back to. I think I had shared with you guys, oh God, what is this? What is this? What is happening? This either took me where I need to go, or this just messed with me so much. I don't think I can get past that. Can I? I mean, maybe. I think I have to run around though. That was a little ridiculous. And am I stuck here now? I guess I can hit that. And then I'll have to go back? How do I get back up there? There's got to be a way. Right? Y'all, I cannot follow the logic of some of these sections. They're so all over the place. Okay, let's hope that we can just figure it out here in the next couple of minutes because I am not trying to be here. Oh, there it goes. All freaking day. I just want to collect my shit. Oh, my delicious apple. If only I could bring you to me, but sadly that is not an option as things stand right now. But yes, we will try to just hurry through this. So a place I'd love to go back to, and I think Andrew and I have both talked very seriously in the future if we did move somewhere else. I loved Ireland, you guys. Westport in particular, I've said this before, and for those of you who have followed me for a while, you know that I really thrive in bucolic atmospheres. I just love the vibe of smaller towns. They really jive with me. And not towns that are so small that it's just full of like gossip and there's not a variety of things to do. But I like that community vibe that you get in places like that it's not as easy to find it in really, really big cities. But I can understand the appeal of city life for some folks. It's just not really for me. I don't know. I feel mixed things about cities. Like I've been to quite a few myself, and I enjoy what some of them have to offer in terms of diversity in people, the way they think, the way they talk. Food is amazingly diverse in big cities compared to small towns of like 50,000 folks and under. But to me, it's very difficult to emulate just that community vibe that you get from small towns. And thank God Nyack got the gold medal. We did it, friends. We did it. Let's get the heck out of here. We can go then in our next episode to see the king. How do I get out of here? Please just take me where I need to go. How do I get the heck out of this section? I didn't see an exit. Did you guys? I feel like it just looped me all the way back around. So unless I just need to backtrack out of here, I wonder, or maybe there's a door to take now that'll kick you out, but I don't see it. All of them tend to loop back to that opening spot. So unless I'm missing something, I guess I can try it again and see. How the heck do I get out of here? It doesn't seem like this is the way. Y'all, what the heck? Oh, or I could try just running to the right and it'll just boot me right on out. Woohoo! Fabuloso, friends. Alrighty, y'all, this was definitely a long episode. I've been trying to keep these a little more brief than some of our other series, just because I don't think these videos really warrant being more than like 23, 24, 25-ish minutes. But this time we did go a little bit over, just thanks to the fact that we did go to the Rafflesia School about 10 minutes into the video. But when we come back together in episode number 12, we will go straight to the king's quarters back in Soleil town. We'll show him that we do in fact have all of the medals. Actually, let's exit in that menu just so we can kind of peep what we've got going on. Look at that. Bing, bang, boom, y'all. We have all 3 of the medals in tow. We'll see what he ends up granting us as a result of us having them. We also can go to the plaza and see if the seer/fortune teller happened to return after the events at Iris. Otherwise, I don't really think there's anything left for us to do in this part of the world. Again, outside of talking to the king. So if the seer's not here and we do what we need to do with the king and there's nothing else to see, we will just make our way over to the next section. I can't remember what it was called. I think it started with the C, but whatever. We'll worry about that when the time comes. So until episode number 12, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, greatly look forward to seeing you in just a moment in our upcoming video for Let's Blindly Play Through Crusader of Centy.